Today, we are going to look at a couple of tools for performing visual searches on the web. Now, most of us are familiar with using search engines like Yahoo or Google to perform queries on the web for text-based information as well as images and video media. But how interesting would it be if we could perform the actual search in a visual capacity? Well, Oscope, as you see in front of you here, is one tool for doing that. From the menu, I'm going to choose Flickr.com as my area to search. Flickr is a massive image repository. And I'm going to type in a query, honeybee. Press return, and momentarily Oscope will begin returning image results. Okay, and here they are starting to roll in. Notice I can hover over the images and I can get kind of a hover effect, which is nice for tracking, and see how I'm moving results around freeform. I can actually begin organizing results right when they come in just by moving them. By double-clicking an image, I can get additional information. I can continue to zoom on it by clicking it, and I can also see where it comes from and any tags related to the image. On the right, I have zoom control. I can go in further, inspect my results closer, or I can zoom out to fit more of them on the screen. On the left, I can view this data in some different ways. I can view as a stack, 9 stacks. I can view it as a pile, which kind of brings to mind rummaging through documents or photographs on a tabletop. I can view them as a list, which gives me the name next to each image, and I can also look at them as a graph. So some different ways of viewing information. At the bottom of the Oscope window, I have my folder. And what I can do here, as you see, I can actually drag photographs, my results, right into the folder. And this is useful for sharing. I can click send, and I can email this to a friend or a colleague or a family member. I can attach a message, even copy myself on it. If you register with Oscope, which is free, you can save searches in folders that you make, which can be useful for research purposes. Okay, another tool we can look at are a couple of visually driven searches from de Labs, and we've got 3 of them listed here at the website. And let's try the Multicolored Search Lab, again using Flickr as our source. When I go here, I can click on a color, and what happens is that color value is used to search the Flickr database. And as you see me doing, I'm adding colors to refine my search. And of course I can choose an image, and I'm taken directly to the Flickr page containing it. If I want to get rid of colors, again, to refine my search, I just click this little trash icon. Chances are you're going to have at least a couple pages of results, so I can click next here. And go through all of the things that are coming back to me. Back to the eDay page, we also have a visual search lab, and what this does is you can combine tags with a given image and use that as your base for searching. So this is kind of similar to the Oscope model, with a little more refinement concerning the tags. Finally, you also have your bring your own image search, whereby you can upload your own image and eDay will search the Flickr database for images that are similar. eDay and Oscope represent a shift in the way we think about searching for information and how constituent pieces of information relate to one another. The trend of the past 20+ years has seen desktop computing shift from a command line interface to a graphic-based one, which would seem conducive to the fact that people tend to be visual thinkers. Tools being produced by outfits such as Oscope and eDay Labs take this idea a step further, whereby we not only have a visually driven interface, but a visually driven query process as well.